Start.
Okay, so this demonstration is to explain how two polynomials can be added using the concept of circular linked list. So, how this representation differs from normal linked list is the use of header nodes. The header nodes are used to differentiate between normal polynomials and zero polynomials. The header nodes exponent is initialized to -1. So, in this function, basically we initialize two polynomials using circular linked lists. We pass the two polynomials to the function. In the function, the polynomials pointer A and pointer B are pointing to the header nodes initially. When the function is called, we do the necessary declarations. Now we define a new pointer start A to keep track of the header node of the first polynomial. Then the next step, what we are doing in this function is comparing the exponents of the pointers pointed of the node pointed by the two pointers A and B. So we give the pointers A and B to the first elements of both the polynomials. Then we create, using the dynamic memory allocation, we create a new node for C and initialize it to -1 to get to the header node. Then the next step is to compare the two exponents pointed by A and B pointers. So in this case, the exponent is 5 and 8. So what the switch function does is we have defined the compare macro. So it takes the two exponents 5 and 8. Since 8 is greater than 5, it gives us case -1. So in case -1, attached function is called, and it attaches the value of exponent 8 and value 7 to the new polynomial C. And the variable and the pointer last C is now pointing to the new node. In the next, then after attaching the value of 7 and 8, the pointer B now moves forward to the next point, to the next node, next address. In the next stage, again pointer A and pointer B's exponents are compared. This is 5 and 2. This time 5 is greater than 2, so it's case 1. And again similarly, this 4 and 5 is attached to the polynomial C, and the last C moves forward again. Again the same process repeats. This time the pointer A moves forward to the next node. The exponents are 2 and 2. This time both exponents is same, so it's case 0. But in case 0 there is a condition. We check if start A is equal to 8. But start A is pointing to the header node and A is pointing to this node. So the condition is not satisfied. It goes to the else part. We do the sum of both the coefficients, and the sum is added along with the exponent of either one of them. And again the last C moves to the next node. This process repeats for another one time, and this 5-2 is 6-1 is added here. Now next time when 6-1 is added, the pointer A, the link is to the start A. So pointer A moves to the header node of A, and B is still pointing to the last element. When it compares for the last time, now both are coming -1 and -1. So this time exponents are equal. It goes to again to the if condition, start A is equal to A. When both exponents are -1, start A is equal to A. Hence the done becomes 1. The condition becomes false. Condition is not done. Done becomes 1, so condition becomes false. It comes out of the loop. The last C link is made to the initial C header and return the polynomial C. This is how two polynomials are added using circular linked list, and the new polynomial which stores the result of polynomial A and B is returned. The address of the pointer C is returned, which is pointing to the header node of the resultant polynomial.